going to spend time with family, and maybe back on that night, probably on the next day. Why is there so little cops around right now? Because Thanksgiving, man. Everyone's going to see their family and so on and so forth. Who's cooking tomorrow? Haley and I think my mom might come down. My dad might come down and cook a little bit. Do your thing, bro. Enjoy your family time. Hell yeah, man. Well, like I've said before, you guys always here showing love and support. So, with that being said, I try and be here on the holidays for the ones who aren't as lucky as some of us, being able to have family and our loved ones to spend times with, especially our veterans who are in here and or our active service members who are currently serving overseas doing their thing. So I try and be here as much as I can on the holidays.
Yo, the MTV
Jesus,
is so
Zarn.
fast.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my god.
Just if you notice any issues, just let us know so we can get it dealt with.
Wow.
Wait, what the hell? Why is it so much faster?
It's so nice.
Yep.
We're using Windows Vista now.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. What else? Anything else?
I think just like your whole goddamn life should feel better, Cider.
Oh man, quality of life changes. I love them.
Yeah.
Opa, thanks so much for the prime, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Damn it, Cider. Do you have to sit in the middle of the floor?
Yes, sir. I gotta be aerodynamic.
Look, there's a big walkway here, but you shrink it down to the size of a green bean.
I'm creating 2 lanes, sir. 2 lanes. Who the hell is that guy?
Cat.
Lieutenant, do you ever go to bed?
Yeah, I did. I went to sleep. I don't know what's up. So I've been taking like 3-hour naps in the middle of the day. So
That's
when
called
I go
being
to,
an adult.
Yeah. So when I go to bed, I'll go to bed late.
Oh,
and I'll
Zarn,
wake
that's
up
sick.
Early. It'll be like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But if you combine it with my nap, it's like a full night of sleep.
Yeah, I'm about that same.
The midget Scott, is it? I don't know.
Especially after that last night shift. The
Whoop,
shift
up,
was-
whoop, up, up, whoop, up, 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 whoop, up, up, whoop, up, up, up.
Yep. Yep, I'll bring that up.
Are we waiting until after the change to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Roger.
Cider, you can take Pursuit back out.
Okay. Thanks.
Just wanted to play with my new toy for a little bit.
Hell yeah. How'd you like it?
I like it. It's if I'm going up against like a good driver and a good car, I still got to get used to the turns. It's a little squirrely.
It's like you're driving a 2x4.
No, it's much better than when you drove it.
Morning. Oh, okay.
The only person I've struggled with
How you doing, Roxy?
is the Monkey Man Chase.
Hi, sorry, I'm having issues with my closet.
Oh, you're okay.
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good
What's
to
the
see
report
you.
number?
Hi, Johnny.
I think the Coquette is just high risk,
5777 is
high
our
reward.
reports number.
Yeah, I hear that.
All but fast.
Yeah, the acceleration, the top speed's really good, but if you fuck up on a turn, like,
I'll give people like probably until
I'll fill
morning
that.
after to get in here.
Hey, Lynn, have you checked that report, man? It should be pretty filled out for you.
Yeah, you guys stack that shit.
Hell yeah.
I do need the report number again if you remember it off the top of your head.
I
because
do
now
have
we
it.
Can't browse stuff anymore.
It's going to be 6112.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Johnny,
Yeah. What's up?
are you looking like warrants and shit?
Everything's fucked.
Yeah, so if you need to cross-reference a warrant, like find the report number, go into reports and then type in the person's name, and then you'll be able to cross-reference it with the date and the officer who created it.
All right. Perfect.
Damn, did we get tablet upgrades?
Do you guys know if Harper normally works this shift? Jay Harper?
What do you mean we got tablet upgrades?
We on Windows.
Don't know
Yeah,
offhand.
on Windows XP, this thing's like running quick now.
Man, it's going to be so great giving tickets and being so quick with it.
Wait, your guys is slow?
Hey,
Cider. We might be starting up traffic court soon. If you want to be a police representative at traffic court.
Fuck yeah, I do. I'm in. Hey, can we also do this? Can we get traffic school, and can we also get if y'all need any teachers for someone who wants to get their license after losing it? I'll be one of the teachers.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't start that stuff, but we definitely need it because any day now I'll lose my license because I don't drive slower than 120.
I love that idea. I teach people how to drive real good. Yep, that's what you get. You both deserved it. You both fucking deserved it.
Oh, you're just pissed because I whooped your ass yesterday.
Oh.
Coming with a left kick, right kick, left kick
Fuck him
again,
up, Cap.
right jab again. He's really
get
going to
him, I'm hitting
be
you with the flashlight.
layer him here with the LT. Catches him with a
Yeah,
right
do it,
hook,
Cap.
right undercut.
Uppercut.
Then he's gonna be getting him with a. He dodged him.
Cap.
Oh, yeah, that's what he gets. Oh, all right, I can't resist. What the fuck's going on?
You cider, you.
I had to join. I couldn't resist, man. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nothing wrong.
How the fuck are you guys losing?
Let me know when to end it.
You can't hide from me, bitch. Oh, sorry. Not you.
Hey, that's the sheriff.
The sheriff!
Back away.
Don't kick me, man. I'm just chilling out.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that ends it. That's the one that ends it. All right, all right.
Go Tom, I'm sorry. Go Tom.
Swift kick to the balls for
I
Kotov.
protected your owner, man.
I appreciate it.
That's not what I wanted to do. I
Have
want
testicles, by the way. That's like a real thing.
Rick, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't get punched by you for no reason. I mean, what about? I've been out here with MDT.
Perfect timing, EMS. Hello.
Are we good?
Hashtag Thunderdome.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Roxy,
there's
you're
Roxy.
safe. The Thunderdome has ended.
Oh, my bad.
Where did Cider go?
I'm scared.
It's hiding.
Wait, why can I?
Feeling safe back here.
I'm not gonna lie. Are you being bullied, Cider?
No, I'm feeling all right now. I'm all nice and cozy in my corner.
I'm gonna
Pretty
volunteer
crazy that I
myself to
can
hate
spread
you.
my arms out and I still don't cover his whole ass.
That's fucked up.
Great.
Yeah, I think you guys hit each other more than us. What time is it in EST right now?
Mind your own business,
EFT.
dude. No, it's 217.
Mind your own business.
Did you say EFT or EST?
Yeah, I heard escape from archive.
What time is it, EST? Mind your own
silly
fucking
bastard.
business.
No, I fucking didn't. I mean, it's sweet.
What you cheddars?
I mean,
What's it to you, you Brit?
You 200% EFT.
I'm getting ready for Arena, Rick. How about you? You don't seem like a Tarkover, yeah.
Oh, I 100% am.
No, Rick is free loot. That's what he is.
Alright, anybody got some cigarettes? I'm stressed the fuck out right now.
Why you yelling?
I don't know how to relieve some stress.
Oh! God damn it, Sheriff.
Smoking's bad for you, Coach. I'm just gonna kill you.
Rick.
Yeah.
Tater's back.
Didn't say fuck nasty.
All right. Well, it looks like we probably have just about everybody who's going to be trickling in here, so I'll go ahead and get started. Just going to reiterate some things from the last few shift handovers.
Okay.
gonna have just a reminder when you're in the sales process and somebody and you have a lawyer down there, if you present the charges to the lawyer, make sure you present them both in front of the lawyer and the suspect. And once you have presented those charges to the lawyer,
you cannot add any new ones.
You can't go back and say, hey, from this same scene, I forgot to add X, Y, and Z charge, so I'm going to add it now. If you have new evidence that has come forward to you, such as you go and run their gun and it comes back to a bunch of projectiles, or you finally run the serial number on their gun because you didn't do that originally and it isn't registered to them, that's new evidence. If new evidence comes forward, then you can add charges, but you need to make sure you inform the lawyer that it's because new evidence came forward, and that's why it's being added, not because it was from the same scene or anything like that. If you don't intend to charge somebody with something, don't try to like use those charges against them. Don't be like, oh, I could have charged you with this. It's done. You didn't charge them with it. Leave it be. Let's see. Reminder on 13As and 13Bs. One, we got to be watching scene numbers on any scene. But 13As and 13Bs, we got to make sure we're using them in the proper manner. If you are on like a scene that is just your normal police duties, you're responding to a store robbery, Evangelical is breaking and entering, any of that, that is normal police duties. That is not a 13A if you get hurt. If you are targeted outside of your normal police duties, that's when you're going to be calling a 13A, and we're going to get every fucking officer on duty down there to make sure that you are safe. 13Bs, like when those goofy things happen, I would say 13Bs are appropriate for those normal police duty incidences as well, if you get shot down, that kind of thing. Those are also situations where you just need to be communicating effectively on the radio. If you're at a bank robbery and you're being shot at, you can call
if you
shots fired,
goofily get shot down,
but that isn't a 13A. Not, you need to go about everybody being on the same page immediately. If you haven't read that, you need to go off duty until you have read it.
Twitch is being stupid,
if you're an
chat.
NCO, you should know that thing back and front so that if any of the other lower ranks have elaboration they want it, you can answer those questions. So make sure you know what that shit's about, understand it. If you don't understand it, ask. Let's see. We've had some incidences lately where secondary is forgetting to go around in pursuits. Always go around. Always make sure you're trying to intercept on the opposite side of squeezes. Don't follow through alleyways. It more often than not just fucks up your primary and makes it to where we aren't able to get back on them on the other side of the squeeze. Let's make sure that when we're on stuff like boosts and stuff, we're doing a really good job with our parallels and getting blocks, but those paralleling units aren't doing the best job trying to set spikes when it's cleared. So let's make sure we're trying to do that a little bit more often.
Chat, write that down. Make sure you're placing spikes, chat.
Especially that if a suspect pleads not guilty, you don't have to fill the report out right now. Unless that changes from the commissioner's office right now, that's how it is. I personally, my recommendation is that you put bare bones in it. Add something for the DAO to be able to use. Doesn't have to be the same as you put in a not guilty plea. It's not quite the same burden, but like, you know, if you pulled 50 joints off somebody, just slap that in the report. So if somebody down the line is, you know, trying to establish a pattern of this person always having this amount of controlled substance on them, we might be able to eventually get them for, you know, a grow op, that kind of thing. It still helps to have those remnants of information, but you don't need to
apply parallels, so no spikes. Damn it! I might have to fire you.
I think that's most of the things that have been covered in the last few shifts.
Jesus,
just a reminder, also be paying attention to our 311 and 911 calls. I've had incidences where EMS have asked for, you know, backup through 311 or 911, which we have asked them to do rather than, you know, if our radio is busy. So make sure we're paying attention to that because they're being respectful of us, not interrupting radio comms like boosts and stuff like that, using that 311, 911. We got to be respectful to make sure we're responding to those for them. Last thing, I have received reports that Class 2 and Class 3 weapons are becoming more common and they are starting to be turned against us. I am going to be clearing anybody lieutenant and higher to carry a Class 3 weapon on them for the foreseeable future shifts. Unless and until the commissioner's office states otherwise.
It's Class 2, not Class 3.
So you guys have been targeted by them. So at the very least for now, command, you guys will be cleared for Class 3s. I'll speak to the commissioner. No, we will have our ARs.
That's 2.
An assault rifle's a Class 3.
What about Class 3?
3s are explosives.
Well, it's technically a Class 2 by the penal code.
Oh,
so...
okay. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you can have
I
your
think
you can have your
Class 3s
AR.
are explosives.
No, not you.
and-
Command.
Oh.
Lieutenant and
LMGs.
higher can carry an assault rifle. If I catch anybody that is not a lieutenant or higher with an assault
You will
rifle
be
on
fired.
them, yes, immediately. Don't even have it on you. Don't have it in your car. or lieutenant or higher. We will be meeting with the commissioner's command to establish actual procedures for the lower ranks, getting those weapons on them. But we need to actually establish that. Probably we're thinking it's probably going to look like something like a cert, like the other things do. So, just keep on the lookout for that if you are interested. But for now, it's just lieutenant or higher. Have at least some preparation out there.
Could you potentially look into the AU/EU shift? Would that, because we don't really have lieutenants around too often when it's early AU/EU, I mean.
Like I just said, we'll figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anything else from command? This is the last day if you're interested in transferring to BCS to put your transfer in and it being just completely open transfers. After today, we're going to be going back to doing transfer interviews and making sure you get the process approved with Romano. And we will also be kind of going back to where lateral transfers will be considered for people of higher rank. So if you were of a higher rank considering BCSO, it's still going to be an interview. It might not be a yes. This is going to be more of a, we talk about it, we see why you want to come over, that
Busting
kind of
for
thing.
LT.
And if Romano says you can't lose, you can't lose.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keep that in mind.
For those of you who aren't aware of what the actual transfer process is, you have to talk to your high
much
command.
love. Thank you for the
Your
11
high
months.
command will reach out to us if they are going to approve your transfer, and then we have the option to either approve or deny the transfer, which is what we'll be going back to after this open transfer session.
Yep. All right. Any other command?
Yeah, just quickly touching on it. A lot of people are going to see a lot of low numbers the next couple days. For those of you who are not running the NA shift, don't fret. It's a lot of people take vacation about this time of year. Things should pick back up by the end of the week and beginning of the week.
Oh, I did. There also is a note in the shift handover notes from the other days. It's looking like we're probably going to be doing some academies coming up, so expect cadets if you're an FTO, if you're looking to become an FTO, speak to an FTO and try to get that AFTO status. I think the plan is to start doing some hiring after the holiday. Okay, that's all that I think sounds like we have from command. Anything from medical?
Remember, we're starting to make them talk to us.
I think it's okay with medical usually, though.
Yeah, that's true, because they don't have anything conflicting.
All right, we're all good. DAO, if you had anything, should have brought it up. No, Johnny, you're not allowed up here because the last time. You have to talk through me.
This is real important stuff.
Come up here
Then maybe you
and
should come
whisper
up here, whisper at my ear, and then we'll decide if
it.
it's
Yeah, tickle
worthy.
Ernest's ear.
That was from the CJ last time. That wasn't from me, so that's not my fault.
It's okay. You were the mouthpiece, so you're still grounded.
Okay, so FNXs are class 2s. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
approved at CG level or CJ level and commissioner level. Number 2, when it comes
Say money can't buy happiness. Look at the
What if
fucking smile
someone
on
robs
my
a
face.
bank right now?
We're getting sued
I
over
guess
a guilty
they'd get
plea again.
away anyway.
There's nothing in the report. However, the common thing is people are hiding injuries up until the point they're in the cells. So if we could do something like when you read the Miranda rights, you add on right after lawyer, do you need to see anyone for medical attention?
So, I do have
That
a
should
question
be
on
getting
it.
asked, but what's up?
Does that really fall on us if they're not asking for medical attention?
It's gonna cause like a 6-hour fucking court case every time they bring it up. So you asking real quick, like
Can
half a
save,
second
yeah.
right after a
Yeah.
lawyer, it completely removes all
Stole my
potential
glasses,
for
son.
liability.
Okay.
That's fair. I was just curious,
Yeah.
like,
I
does it
think-
actually fall on
I'm
us?
gonna kick this kid's ass in court, but I don't want to do this every week.
Are you good
don't
with
do it every time. I
You
understand
good with him
Johnny.
sending it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and send it, Johnny. You can say it.
Hey, Johnny has been approved to speak.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Let's go, Johnny.
All right, so when people plead guilty, please fill out a... No, I'm just kidding. We are getting we've been getting a bunch of lawsuits from people trying to sue PD over injuries and not getting medical treatment. I don't know if they're hiding their injuries or what. But a real easy way to counter this, I'm going to kick the kid's ass in court anyways, but I don't want to go to court every week over it. So after you read their Miranda rights, or at some point, if you could just toss in, do you need to see medical attention at this time? It completely takes out all possible doubt that you guys did not offer to provide the medical treatment if it might be needed. Yeah, it's an extra step. I get it, but it saves us a lot of hassle in the long run because then there's
It's also
no
just a
way they can
simple
question
question.
Is that something we were doing in the first place?
it. I think 99.9% of the time, yes. So it's just one of those things. Like you could even just add it to your Miranda rights. You want to speak to a lawyer at this time, and do you need medical attention? Boom, like super easy. Great, thanks guys.
They might be able to
FNX.
if you hit somebody, you need to check on them.
As well, the FNX is considered a class 2. It is a semiotic weapon pistol.
Yeah, anything that you cannot legally obtain or have a license for gets bumped up. Is essentially the justification for it.
Will that be scratch pistols as well?
No, those are class 1 by the penal code definition.
Yeah, as long as it's like an ammunition pistol that's been scratched, it would still be under the.
From what I heard from the commissioner, the reason the FNX qualifies is because it is auto loading, so it is a semi-automatic, which is what the penal code states a class 2 is.
Well, I mean that's a normal pistol too, is a semi-automatic.
Yeah.
So the big difference, and this is with the CJ, and he said if I took this to court and defended it this way, it would be good. If you can't have a license for it, you can't own it, and it gets bumped up to the minimum of class 2. However, if it's like the pistol that you buy from ammunition and it's got a scratch serial number, that's technically still able to be bought, so it'd still fall under like a class 1 weapon.
All right, that works.
Yeah, just one quick note to add to that. Again, FNXs, AKs, anything like that, those are all going to be scratched weapons. Yeah, everything like that is scratched from what we know right now. So just keep that in mind.
All right. Anything else, Commander, would like to add? All right, let's get out there.
Let's fuck some criminals up.
Hell yeah!
Gonna go buy me an AR.
Legally.
Jet! Jet!
You gonna let him bully you like that, Cider?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
That'll be
almost
okay.
died. Come on, please, there's a door. Oh my god. Where'd he go?
Oh man.
Wait, how the fuck?
Oh, I almost died.
That was a Johnny.
I almost fucking died.
Oh, you'll be alright.
Oh my god. What up, Tater?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Tater, you wanna ride with me?
So there is a sinker from this
Yeah.
mission, which you have been previously contactable. You can come to Saturday if you are available.
So I could. Is it possible to still just be a it sounds really bad, but I really want to go to the
You alright?
Oh man. Those daggone stairs, they're slippery, Tater.
I'm having some horrible headache right
Say money can't buy happiness.
Yeah, I think it's
also got to 100 rounds.
everybody's around. What?
Someone explaining guns.
Can you guys hear me on the radio?
Yeah, we all heard you. We just didn't say nothing back.
No, I didn't. I just went on the radio. What happened?
Radio was off, you idiot.
Yeah.
Busted. We're going back to the power plant.
All right, let's do it.
Rick, stop yelling.
Come on, Tater. We have motherfuckers at the power plant. We found a hell of a lot of weed, man.
Wait.
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
Confiscate.